Hello, everyone. It's Clay Jenkinson. I'm out here listening to America, and I'm in one of the most important places on the entire Lewis and Clark Trail. This is the mouth of the Bad or Teton River here at Pierre and Fort Pierre, South Dakota. Lewis and Clark came through in the last days of September 1804. They had an encounter with Lakota here that was tense. They spent 4 days. There were 2 moments where this could easily have descended into bloodshed, even a bloodbath. And it's not clear how that would have come out. The Lakota owned this river, at least this main stretch. The Lakota regarded themselves as the sovereign here. This was their river, and they could open it or close it at will. Of course, the United States knew something about that because France and Spain had been closing the Mississippi at will for a number of decades. That's what led to the Louisiana Purchase of 1803. And the Lakota said, you just can't waltz through here. You either leave some of your goods with us, and they weren't sure what this mission was, a trading mission, a military mission, an invasion. They didn't like it. So you can leave a third of what you have here, you could turn back, but you can't go on without paying the tariff, without paying tribute for the privilege of being able to pass through our sovereign territory. They had every right to make this argument. Of course, fell on deaf ears with Lewis and Clark, who assumed that they represented, the American Republic and that no natives were going to get in the way of their mission. Jefferson had made a particular point to Lewis to have special regard for the Sioux, as they were then called, and to bend over backwards to accommodate them and to conciliate them. Twice in those 4 days, things nearly came to bloodshed, even bloodbath. In the end, it was Black Buffalo, the leader of the Lakota, who, in a sense, resolved the issue by making it clear that Lewis and Clark would be allowed to go on, but they must give something as a token of Lakota sovereignty. And in the end, it wound up being just a bit of tobacco, or a twist of tobacco. But at least that was enough for the acknowledgement that nobody goes through Lakota territory without at least that small token